Hello everyone, welcome to EMILY.RPA Academy, the easiest general-purpose RPA tutorial channel to get started. This course introduces the range analysis of the PDF Analyzer module. The range analysis of PDF Analyzer module can parse out the text between two specific text objects. Take the invoice document on the screen as an example. We can use the range analysis to parse out all the information between the starting point, i.e. bill to, and the ending point description. Usually this method is used to parse text within a specific area. We can use codeGen function to generate code directly in PDF Viewer. The way to use it is to move the mouse to the Start Key text object and hold down the Shift key, then use the mouse to click on the End Key text object. Let's take a look at the actual operation. First, prepare the PDF file to be parsed. Open EMILY.RPA. Enter the training mode. Enter PDF Analyzer module. Click Pick to select the PDF file. Click Debug to open the debug tool and switch to the console page. Click View to switch to PDF Viewer. Move your mouse over the text bill to. Press and hold the Shift key. Then use your mouse to click Description. If no error message appears in the debug console, it is successful. After success, click Train to switch to the code editing area. Use Ctrl+V to paste the code. Change the variable name to API address and print it out using console.log. Then click Test, and you can see the parsing result in the debug console page. The next section describes what our auto-generated code means. We use the utility function input.resolveRange. This function finds all the text objects in the range according to the range you set. Input.resolveRange contains two parameters, range and options. Range and options are both in object format. Input.resolveRange returns an array of text objects, that is, all the text objects found according to the range. In the parameter range, it can be written in different formats. In the first format, the target object contains 5 keys: start key name, start key bounds, end key name, end key bounds, and valpass. Start key name represents the text in the start key text object. Start key bounds represents the boundaries of the start key text object. Valpass represents the direction of parsing. It can be right, left, up, down. End key name represents the text in the end key text object. End key bounds represents the range where the end key text object is located. We can go back to the code editing area to take a look at the range object format. The code we generate using codeGen uses format 1. In format 2, we use startKeyObj and endKeyObj instead. StartKeyObj and endKeyObj represent the start key text object and end key text object. We can directly use startKeyObj and endKeyObj instead of start key name, start key bounds, end key name, end key bounds in format 1. Next, I'll demonstrate using keyObj instead of key name and key bounds. First of all, we have made sure that our start key text object is bill to. We can switch to PDF Viewer. Click Bill to. Then switch back to Train. Paste the program code. And change the variable name to API bill_to. Then we need to replace start key name and start key bounds in input.resolveRange with startKeyObj. Then we will put the value of startKeyObj into the API bill_to we just found. Then do the same for endKeyObj. We have made sure that our endKey text object is description. We can switch to the PDF viewer directly. Click Description. Then switch back to Train. Paste the code. And change the variable name to API Description. Then we need to replace endKeyName and endKeyBounds in input.resolveRange with endKeyObj. Then fill the value of endKeyObj into the API description we just found. Press Test to see the printed result. In addition to Format 1 and Format 2 input.resolveRange has two other formats. In these two formats, the content is parsed in a different way. For more information, please refer to the related videos. This course is about parsing all text objects between the start and end points. However, if you need to parse all text objects in a specific direction from the start point without a specific end point, you can just remove the endKeyObj parameter. That way, you can parse all text objects in a specific direction from the start point. Next, I will show the parsing result without endKeyObj. Go back to the train interface. Copy the code associated with API resolveRange. Paste the copied code. Declare a variable API result underscore without underscore endKeyObj. Then delete the endKeyObj parameter. Enter console log to print the result. Press Test to see the result in the Debug Canosley interface. You'll notice that without endKeyObj, there are 6 more text objects parsed than just now. And these 10 text objects are all the text objects covered from bill to on down. This method is very useful in parsing all text in a specific direction. This is the content of this course. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or post a question on the official forum. Thank you. We will see you next time.